Hello and welcome to another episode of The Way We Saw It. And who would have thought we are back in Argentina? Actually just for the day, because we are at the Parque Nacional de Iguazú on the Argentinian side. The last vlog was in Brazil, today we're in Argentina.
New country
again. Anyway, we got here this morning. You can see there's the Argentinian flag. Argentinians like to put the flag wherever they want, wherever they can. So we got here this morning by cab. Actually, we wanted to take the bus. The bus transfer from Foz de Iguaçu on the Brazilian side is a bit complicated because you have to take the bus to the border, and from the border you have to take another bus here. And
the bus doesn't necessarily stop at the border because
it stops, but it doesn't necessarily wait for you.
It doesn't wait, yeah. When you do your immigration.
Yeah. So you have to do the immigration on your own and all that. And at the bus station we started discussing with the taxi driver who suggested us to get 4 people and do this transfer by taxi. And it cost us 60 reais for us two, so that's 30 per person, which is about 10 euro per person, which actually was worth it. The bus driver would have taken 5 reais for the first set, and they say it's 15 reais the second set, so more or less the same price. And the immigration went much faster. The taxi driver took care of it. He took our passports, gave it to the lady at the border, and got it back, moved on. So it was a good solution. To get back, we can call the same taxi driver with the 4 people again, or just the 2 of us, and we pay slightly more, but
or 60 again.
Or 60 again if we are 4. So worth considering taking the taxi.
And one last hint: in many travel books it's written that here on the Argentinian side there's no cash machine and you cannot pay with credit card at the entrance of the park. That's not true. You can use your credit card here as well to pay the entrance.
So you don't need to change pesos in Foz de Iguaçu. So let's get in and follow the trails.
So after arriving at the visitor centers, you're taking a train to the Devil's Throat.
Yeah, let's do that.
On the Argentinian side. And it's a very cute little train. Look at this. After arriving at the first train station, you have to change trains to go to the...
It's like in real life.
Devil's Road, yes. And you need to get a new ticket to board the new train, but everything is organized.
But it's free. The new ticket is free, but you need a new ticket.
There's so many butterflies here, it's amazing. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. And now we are arriving to the Devil's Road, and the view from here is already spectacular. Look at all this amount of water.
A smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you want a glimpse the future you need.
Over there is the Brazilian side where we have been yesterday in that pavilion having a coffee. And here from the Argentinian side you have a direct view into the Devil's Road, which is really, really impressive. Because the water also goes via 2 cascades. It's crazy. And there are butterflies here everywhere. They're just landing on your hand while I'm filming. So funny. Look at this little fella. Hello.
Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter.
visitor deck, actually on the best part of the platform, they have an area reserved only for professional photographers, where you can buy the picture then later for a lot of money. I think that's a little bit unfair to have the best spot reserved.
Find it hard to not give in.
Back from the Devil's Throat, I used this map to give you an overview. So we arrived here in the visitor center, took the train here all the way to the Garganta station, and we had to walk here to see the Devil's Throat. Now we came back with the train to the Catarata station. This is the middle station, and here you can either take the upper path, the trail, or the lower trail, which goes down. And we're now going to take the upper trail to see the upper trail.
This is a Two Hermanos waterfall, the Two Sisters, but actually it's totally in the vegetation, you cannot see it. But it looks like that the trail is continuing down there later, so we will see it maybe from below. And over there is the Brazilian side and the wonderful Belmont Hotel within the park. Look at this beautiful bird just sitting at the edge of the fall, enjoying the beautiful view over the valley. And now we are heading to
The lower trail.
and
It's 300 meters shorter than the upper trail, so we have hope.
I looked already at how far we went or how much we hiked today, and it's actually 8 kilometers already. So it's a good exercise. And do you know how to recognize a real Argentinian family or person? It's always carrying a bucket with hot water or a thermos to drink mate tea at any time. So if you want to have the ultimate shower, then this boat ride might be an adventure for you. It goes directly into the waterfall. And turns around inside the waterfall and comes back. We are done now with the Argentinian side of the Iguazú Falls and the 7 World Wonders, new World Wonders. And when you come here, you need more time than on the Brazilian side. So it took us around 4 hours here. Bring a lot of water because it's very hot, and we walked today 12 kilometers actually. There are 3 different trails as we showed you before. And we stayed actually in Foz de Iguaçu on the Brazilian side in a really great hotel, which was very cheap, 45 euros or 45 euros. We will put the link below, and the hotel is very good located in the city center and also 2 blocks away from the central bus station, where all the buses leave either to the Argentinian side or to the Brazilian side. So if you like the vlog, hit the like button please. Thank you very much for watching this vlog from the Argentinian side. I'm a little bit tired of the Iguazú Falls. Safe travels always.